You gonna say anything?
Howard, I've always thought of you as a small, weak, and gutless man. But you know, there's no reason to be rude.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your spoiler alert. This is, I believe, Saturday when you're going to see this. And, yeah, I'm sorry there was no video on Friday. There really wasn't much to talk about in movie world at the time. I don't really watch, like, the Emmys or the Grammys or whatever it was that they did this last week. I know that somebody looked like one of those ring wraiths or one of the weird characters from Harry Potter. Not really my thing, so I kind of just skipped the whole thing and didn't really care about it. But we are here to talk about Cry Macho with Clint Eastwood. So with that being said, let's jump right into this review. Alright, so Cry Macho is Clint Eastwood, and mind you, Clint Eastwood is, I think, 90-something now. He's pushing into the 90s, so I give him mad props for still making movies at his age, especially since, you know, other actors have retired out of the movie light and just kind of retired. So I respect that he's actually keeping going on his movie making deal. And so Cry Macho is about a man who's an old, retired, broken, in a lot of ways broken cowboy.
Back when we had winners, I was afraid of losing you to the competition. 5 times you won the All-American. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? That was before the accident. Before the booze. You know how many people told me to just cut you loose?
And he is hired by another man to go get his son, who's in Mexico, and sneak him into America.
My son, Rafael, he's in trouble. I want to get him out of Mexico.
You want me to go down there and kidnap him?
Please, just get him back up here.
Just you?
Just me.
Or at least get him to the border, and then he'll take care of the rest. So, you kind of have two storylines, two character storylines, if you will, going on simultaneously. You have the old man who's broken, who's aged, who has wisdom, but is also getting older and, you know, pushing out his retirement, basically. And then you have this young kid who's, I think they said he was like 13 or something, which he looks more like 16, but you know how that goes. So he is kind of a rough kid. He does cockfights, which is, or chicken fights, if you will. So he has a rooster with him, and he's about to get into a cockfight, and the police show up, and Clint Eastwood's character is supposed to come find him, and he's in the same place, and it's pretty interesting. So they carry around this chicken the entire time, which is kind of not the entire, like, entertainment value, like the joke value of the movie, but it is one of the more, like, entertaining parts of the movie.
His name is Macho, like me, very strong rooster.
Whatever.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Guy wants to Name is cock macho. It's okay by me.
The movie is paced well, but it's a very slow burn, which isn't a bad thing, especially since Clint Eastwood's like 90 now. So he's tasked to go get the kid. He finds the kid, and now he has to get the kid from where he's at to the border. And that's basically the entire storyline. And then there's a bunch of, all of the actual story. Clint Eastwood, again, is an old retired cowboy. He used to do the rodeo rundowns. And so he's basically an old cowboy. And so he knows how to train horses and do all that, do horse and bull riding and all that stuff. The kid wants to have that kind of life, but thinks that his father doesn't want him, and his mother definitely doesn't want him, and we find that out. So, again, it is a slow burn, but it's a good movie. It's paced well, and there is a lot of little snippet jokes. Again, my whole liking of a movie is based off of my experience. I did go to the movie theater to see this one, and of course, like always, there was someone who had their phone on and got multiple phone calls during the show, and there was another guy who just wouldn't shut up.
He's an asshole.
And so that kind of ruined the movie-going experience. Kind of pulled me out of the movie at times, but it's not the movie's fault, to be honest. It's the idiots behind me's fault. And if you're seeing this and you recognize me, well, be offended because you're an idiot. You need to turn off your cell phones. Don't talk loudly if you're going to talk, especially when there's 20 or 30 people in an auditorium. And, we went to a Friday showing because it was the day that it was the cheapest to go, and that's fine. It's just that there's more people on a Friday. So, and I didn't want to, wait until Monday, which is no one's usually there on a Monday in the morning. But, yeah, I think they pulled me out of the experience quite a few times, and it's just obnoxious. But that has nothing to do with the actual movie. That's just my experience in the movie. So maybe if those things didn't happen, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. Which, again, it's not a bad movie. Would I see it again? Yeah, I'll definitely see it again. Am I going to go see it in the movie theater again? Probably not, because, price of gas and things are going up. I kind of save my money for the movies that I want to see, and if I want to see them again, I wait until they come out on DVD or streaming, and then, go from there. So I will definitely wait until this one comes out on DVD, but once it does, I'll probably end up getting it when it's, pushed down to my local DVD guy who gets used stuff or gets new but older stuff. And so, I don't like paying for the new out of the box, because it's usually $20-30, and I'm like, that's not worth buying any kind of DVD for that much. So because it'll devalue super quick too, because after a year it's already done. So, but with that being said, guys, good movie. If you like slow burning Clint Eastwood movies, this is definitely for you. There's quite a bit of funny snippets. The chicken is funny. It's not in a weird way, but it's just the comedic value of just having a chicken as a character is pretty funny, and it's not a comedy, but there's some comedic value in the movie. So definitely, if you can, go to the movie theater, because you need to support the movie theaters. Definitely go see it in the movies. If you can't, wait until it comes out on streaming. But definitely go and give this one a watch. It's on kind of the underdog list, just like the next one that I'm going to be reviewing, which will be a TV show for probably Sunday for you guys. So with that being said, guys, thank you for showing up. Thank you to all of my subscribers. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, well, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. That helps the algorithm either way. Also, if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, or requests, I will take requests on movies that you want me to review. Hit me up down below. Again, if you guys want to subscribe, there should be a little thingy popping up down over here, maybe. Yeah, there it is. And if you guys want to watch another video, there should be one popping up at the same time right above that, right about here. So, again, thank you guys, and we will see you next time. Peace.